Did you know Japan holds the world record for longevity, with more than 90,000 people living past 100? Think about that. While Americans shell out thousands on gyms and the latest fitness crazes, Japanese men and women in their 70s and 80s are quietly outliving almost everyone else. And here's the shocker. When researchers from Harvard Medical School spent 5 years studying these super-agers, what they discovered completely flipped the script on what we thought we knew about aging. It turns out the secret wasn't just in their diet, and it definitely wasn't all genetics. The real key was hiding in plain sight, in 6 simple movements they repeat every single day. But here's the twist. These aren't exercises and they're not workouts. They're everyday motions so ordinary that most Western doctors brush them off as meaningless. Until brain scans revealed something truly remarkable. Japanese elders who performed these movements showed 40% less cognitive decline. Their joints were flexible for decades longer. Their balance? It was like people 20 years younger. Stanford researchers called it the most overlooked aspect of longevity in modern medicine. Today, we're going to reveal these 6 exact movements, starting with the least complex and building to the most powerful. But I have to warn you about number 1. It's the movement that increased lifespan by an average of 7 years in a study of 15,000 seniors. It takes just 2 minutes, and neuroscientists found it lights up more areas of the brain simultaneously than any other physical activity they've measured. Before we begin, tell us in the comments below your age and where you're watching from. We're reading and replying to every single comment. Drop your comments now. The 6 movements. Let's start at number 6, the foundation every Japanese elder builds their day on, the art of slow walking, or sampo. It's not just walking, it's intentional, mindful movement at about half the speed you'd normally walk. 1 breath in for every 2 steps, hold for 2, exhale for 4. This rhythm synchronizes your cardiovascular and nervous systems. A study from Kyoto University found daily sampo showed 62% less arterial stiffness. It's about being in the moment, feeling your foot on the ground, activating all 33 joints. It is a slow, silent conversation with the earth. Now we move to number 5, a practice that rebuilds your body from the ground up. Every morning at 6:30 a.m., a gentle melody plays across Japan's public broadcasting system. It's the signal for Radio Taiso, a flowing sequence of 13 specific stretches performed in just over 3 minutes. It's not about straining or holding. It's about continuous, gentle motion. Researchers found it increases synovial fluid production in your joints by up to 30%. It's like oil for your body's hinges. Daily practitioners had 40% fewer falls and 55% less chronic back pain. This practice is their body's way of waking up, of saying, I am ready for the day. Next, for number 4, the deep squat rest. Shinkzuwari. A deep squat is not an exercise. It is a way of resting. It is a human position that we have forgotten. Walk through any park in Japan, and you'll see elders in this position. They can rest like this for 20 minutes. Most Westerners can't hold it for 10 seconds. It opens your hips, strengthens your ankles, and decompresses your spine. A Tokyo study found those who could maintain this squat for 2 minutes had a 70% lower risk of requiring assisted living. It is how they garden, how they talk to their neighbor, how they play with their grandchildren. It is a part of life, not a workout. Next, number 3, the practice that rewires your nervous system. This might sound absurd, but Japanese physicians prescribe single-leg standing, or ashi, like Western doctors prescribe medication. It is their balance insurance. A study from Fukuoka University found those who practiced this daily had 68% fewer hip fractures. When you do this, your brain makes thousands of micro adjustments to keep you upright. It's a workout for your vestibular system. Mayo Clinic researchers found single-leg standing time is a better predictor of longevity than blood pressure. Simple, no? Number 2, the movement that protects your brain as much as your body. The floor-sitting transition, Seiza. The average Japanese person over 70 transitions from standing to floor sitting and back up again more than 20 times a day. Each transition is a complex full-body movement. It activates the prefrontal cortex, your brain's executive function center. Getting up is the part that keeps them young. It is a puzzle their body and brain must solve every time. A study on 10,000 seniors found that floor sitters had 40% more lower body strength and 50% better hip flexibility. The ability to rise from the floor without using your hands is one of the strongest predictors of longevity. Brazilian researchers found people who could do this lived an average of 6 years longer. And now, the king of all movements, the moment you've been waiting for. The king of all movements. This is it. Number 1. The towel twist. Tanuiki Hibiki. The movement that changed everything researchers thought they knew about aging. Hold a towel, create tension as if you're trying to rip it apart, and slowly rotate your entire torso. The twist comes from your core, not your arms. Brain scans revealed this movement activated both hemispheres simultaneously, creating new neural pathways. The study that shocked the medical world found just 2 minutes of this daily gave participants an average of 7 years longer life expectancy. It lights up the whole body. It is a full-body medicine. The isometric contractions release myokines, special proteins that reduce inflammation, improve insulin sensitivity, and promote new brain cell growth. Just 1 minute in the morning and 1 at night provides the full benefits. No gym, no equipment, just a towel. The revolution isn't about new technologies. It's about remembering. These people have always known this. The science, it just gave us a name for what they already do. These 6 movements aren't just exercises. They are a complete system for maintaining your body's functionality. They address strength, flexibility, balance, and brain health simultaneously. They are as natural as breathing. The research is clear. People who maintain these patterns age in a fundamentally different way. They keep their independence. They enjoy their final decades instead of just enduring them. The only question is, what will you do with this wisdom? Will you start today, or will you wait until tomorrow? The choice is yours. We want to hear from you. Which of these movements do you feel would help you the most right now, and why? Have you ever tried one of these Japanese habits before? And did you notice a difference in your strength or balance? Share with us your experiences and opinions in the comments below. We love to hear them. Thanks for watching.